Welcome to Mystic Realms, the sanctuary where we journey through the labyrinth of ancient mysteries and timeless wisdom. Today, we delve into the enigmatic world of alchemy, a practice that has captivated the human imagination for millennia. When you hear the word alchemy, what comes to mind? Is it the image of a medieval figure in a dimly lit laboratory, surrounded by bubbling flasks and cryptic symbols, striving to transmute lead into gold? Or is it the notion of a spiritual odyssey, a profound quest to transform the self? Alchemy is more than an ancient precursor to modern chemistry. It is a sacred science, an intricate tapestry woven with threads of mysticism, philosophy, and esoteric knowledge. Beneath its surface lies a powerful metaphor for personal and spiritual transformation, a process of purifying and elevating the soul. Today, we explore the origins of alchemy, its symbolic language, the legendary Philosopher's Stone, and how this ancient practice continues to inspire us in the modern age. Imagine yourself stepping into an alchemist's sanctum. The air is thick with the scent of burning herbs and minerals, the flicker of candlelight casting dancing shadows on ancient texts inscribed with arcane symbols. Each symbol, each element in this sacred space, holds a key to the mysteries of existence. The alchemist's quest, though shrouded in secrecy, whispers of a universal truth: the power to transform lies not in the material world but within ourselves. Chapter 1: The Ancient Origins of Alchemy. Alchemy in Ancient Egypt, the cradle of transformation. Our journey begins in ancient Egypt, often considered the birthplace of alchemy. The term alchemy itself is derived from the Arabic word alchimiyya, which traces its roots to the Egyptian word chem, meaning the black land. This name referred not only to the fertile soil of the Nile but also to the profound mysteries embedded in Egyptian spiritual practices. In Egypt, alchemy was more than a proto-scientific endeavor, it was a sacred art deeply intertwined with their understanding of the cosmos. Egyptian priests and scholars viewed the universe as a grand interplay of divine forces, and they believed that transformation in the physical world mirrored spiritual evolution. The Great Pyramid of Giza, with its precise mathematical alignment and hidden chambers, is thought by some to be a symbolic representation of alchemical principles. One of the earliest known alchemical texts, the Emerald Tablet, is attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a mythical figure said to embody the combined wisdom of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian deity Thoth. This enigmatic text contains the famous axiom: as above, so below, as within, so without. This phrase encapsulates a central tenet of alchemy, the belief that the microcosm, the self, reflects the macrocosm, the universe. To transform one is to transform the other. The universal nature of alchemy. While Egypt laid the foundation for alchemical thought, similar practices emerged independently in other parts of the world. In ancient China, alchemy was deeply rooted in Taoism and focused on achieving immortality through the balance of internal energies. Indian alchemy, or Rasayana, was closely tied to Ayurveda and emphasized spiritual rejuvenation and enlightenment. Despite cultural differences, these traditions shared a common goal: the unification of the material and spiritual realms. Chapter 2: The Symbolism of Alchemy. Alchemy is a language of symbols, a rich tapestry of metaphors that encode profound truths about existence. To the uninitiated, these symbols may appear as arcane riddles. To the adept, they are maps to the divine. The Ouroboros, the cycle of eternity. One of the most enduring alchemical symbols is the Ouroboros, a serpent devouring its own tail. This image represents the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. It is a reminder that destruction and creation are intertwined, that endings are also beginnings. The Ouroboros embodies the alchemist's journey, a perpetual cycle of transformation and renewal. The four elements and three principles. Alchemy divides the world into four classical elements: earth, water, air, and fire. These elements are the building blocks of existence, each representing a different aspect of the alchemical process. Alongside these elements are the three philosophical principles. Sulfur, Soul the principle of combustibility, representing the spiritual essence. Mercury, spirit the principle of volatility, symbolizing the mind and intellect. Salt, body the principle of solidity, embodying the physical form. The interplay of these elements and principles mirrors the alchemist's work to harmonize the body, mind, and soul. The alchemical marriage. Central to alchemical thought is the concept of the alchemical marriage, the union of opposites. This is often symbolized by the sun, masculine, and moon, feminine, coming together to create the philosopher's stone. On a spiritual level, this union represents the integration of dualities within oneself, leading to wholeness and enlightenment. Chapter 3, The Philosopher's Stone. No discussion of alchemy would be complete without addressing the legendary Philosopher's Stone. This mythical substance is said to possess the power to transmute base metals into gold and grant eternal life. But was it a physical object, or was its true nature metaphorical? The stone as a symbol. For many alchemists, the Philosopher's Stone was not a literal substance but a symbol of spiritual perfection. Gold, in alchemical terms, represents purity, incorruptibility, and the divine essence. The process of turning lead into gold is a metaphor for purifying the soul, stripping away the ego and revealing one's true nature. Nicholas Flamel, the alchemist of legend. One of the most famous tales in alchemical lore is that of Nicholas Flamel, a 14th-century French scribe and alchemist. According to legend, Flamel discovered the secret of the Philosopher's Stone and achieved immortality. While historical records suggest Flamel's life was far more ordinary, his story has become an enduring symbol of the alchemical quest. Chapter 4, The Alchemical Process. Alchemy is not a single act but a series of stages, each representing a step in the journey of transformation. These stages, often referred to as the opus magnum, great work, mirror the trials and triumphs of the human experience. The 7 operations of alchemy. Calcination, burning away impurities, symbolizing the destruction of the ego. Dissolution, breaking down the old self, letting go of attachments. Separation, identifying what is essential and discarding the superfluous. Conjunction, uniting opposites to create harmony. Fermentation, a process of spiritual rebirth. Distillation, refining the essence, seeking clarity and purity. Coagulation, achieving unity and the realization of the true self. Each of these stages is both a physical process and a spiritual metaphor, guiding the alchemist on their path to enlightenment. Chapter 5, Alchemy's Golden Age. The Renaissance and the Revival of Alchemy. During the Renaissance, alchemy experienced a resurgence as scholars and mystics sought to reconcile ancient wisdom with emerging scientific thought. Figures like Paracelsus, John Dee, and Isaac Newton were deeply influenced by alchemical principles. For these Renaissance alchemists, the laboratory was a sacred space where science and spirituality converged. The Rosicrucians and Hermeticism. Secret societies such as the Rosicrucians preserved and advanced alchemical knowledge. Rooted in Hermetic philosophy, these groups viewed alchemy as a means of understanding the divine order of the universe. Their teachings emphasized the interconnectedness of all things and the potential for human transformation. Alchemy is more than an ancient art or a precursor to modern science. It is a timeless philosophy, a metaphor for the human journey. It teaches us that true transformation begins within, that the process of purifying and perfecting the soul is the ultimate great work. What does alchemy mean to you? Is it science, spirituality, or something in between? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Mystic Realms for more explorations into the unknown. Until next time, remember, the power to transform lies within you.